What are examples of subsidiarity? When we think about how decisions should be made in society, the principle of subsidiarity comes into play. This principle suggests that issues should be handled by the smallest, least centralized authority capable of addressing them. So, what does that look like in practice? Let's break it down with some clear examples. First, we have individual responsibility. This is the most basic level of subsidiarity. It means that each person is responsible for managing their own life. For example, you decide how to spend your time, what to eat, and how to raise your family without interference from higher authorities. Next, we move to families and households. Families take charge of their own welfare, education, and the upbringing of children. They handle matters that directly impact their members before seeking help from schools or social services. This local control allows families to make decisions that best suit their unique situations. Then, we have local communities and municipalities. Local governments manage issues like policing, zoning laws, and public utilities. For instance, a town council may decide on local park regulations or school funding, tailoring their decisions to the specific needs of the community. This proximity to the people allows for more relevant and effective governance. When local communities face challenges that exceed their capacity, regional authorities can step in. These regional governments coordinate efforts for infrastructure, transportation, or economic development that spans multiple localities. For example, a regional transportation authority may oversee public transit systems that connect several towns. At the national level, the government intervenes only when issues affect the entire country or cannot be resolved at lower levels. Examples include national defense, foreign policy, and federal regulations on interstate commerce. These matters requiring a coordinated approach that local or regional authorities cannot provide. Lastly, we have voluntary associations and civil society. Non-governmental organizations, charities, and cooperatives operate at various levels to address social needs. These groups often step in to help without requiring government intervention, allowing communities to support one another. From a libertarian viewpoint, subsidiarity aligns with the desire for minimal centralized government and maximum local control. Libertarians argue that decisions should be made as close to the individual as possible. This approach preserves freedom, reduces bureaucracy, and increases accountability. Practical applications of subsidiarity in libertarian thought include advocating for decentralization of government powers. This means allowing states or municipalities to create their own policies on education, policing, and social services. It also encourages voluntary cooperation and private solutions over government mandates. In essence, subsidiarity means that each level of society should manage its own responsibilities unless a higher level is truly needed. This principle supports the libertarian ideal of limiting government size and scope by empowering individuals and local entities to govern themselves.